Welcome to the TMV Club, the #1 program to get your mind moving towards happiness and success. All right, now we're going to talk about how to develop lifelong excellence, all right? Because excellence is the theme for this week, all right? So, question, have you ever found yourself being intrigued or even jealous of how some people seem to excel at everything they do? Here's the bad news. It doesn't really take that much to excel in anything that you attempt. It's just important that you understand that nobody can be perfect, but it is possible to be excellent. The best way to develop a life full of excellence is simply by always putting your best foot forward and directing 100% all of your energy into your projects. As long as you acknowledge that you're doing your best, hey, guys, girls, ladies, men, you really are excelling, all right? You have to put your effort into everything you attempt. Otherwise, you can never develop excellence. You can't sit on a couch and become an excellent runner. You have to get out there and start practicing running and doing all those things and eating right, just putting your best effort forward, right? You know, another way to develop excellence is to learn how to master things. You know, this really applies to learning new skills, all right? So, you know, understanding how to run, okay? Or just a new software program, for example, okay? You need to be committed. And I mean that both ways. You need to be committed in order to excel. Before taking on a project or commitment to a goal, you got to be prepared to fully commit and follow through with whatever it is that you are planning to excel in. Life is full of challenges. You know, these can be ones that you set for yourself, or they can be ones that life throws at you. You know, sometimes life throws you a curveball. You know, like I always say, shiitake happens. You know, with any challenge, you're going to make mistakes. That's 100%. And there's nothing you can do to avoid that, right? What you do is you learn from your mistakes. When something goes wrong, what do? You know, don't put yourself down. Instead, think about what happens and, you know, and how it happened and why it happened and learn from it. This way, you'll always be prepared for the next time. Because if you don't do that, the next time definitely will happen. It'll probably happen again, but it'll definitely happen again, especially if you're not prepared for it. You know, so another way to challenge yourself is by setting high standards. Don't be satisfied with only doing things that come easy to you, right? No. Do things that take you out of your comfort zone. Believe it or not, making these videos puts me out of my comfort zone every time. Right before I turn on to start recording, I got to relax. Even though I've practiced this, right? It's the same thing. So to really develop lifelong excellence, you should always be open to learning. Learning is a #1 thing. It's #2 on Clifton Strength Finder for me. So that's how important it is for me anyway. You know, this could be a learning from books, videos, audios, courses, workshops, seminars, but it always includes learning also from life, right? And adapting to things as necessary. Be open to becoming a lifelong learner of life, right? Because life is one of the best ways that you can learn things from it because you're living it, right? So before you can really develop your excellence, you must understand what you are about, right? So do you really truly know your strengths and weaknesses? It's huge. You've got to start figuring that out, right? You need to develop lifelong habits of excellence. And this doesn't happen overnight, right? You see the overnight success of somebody that's practiced for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Michael Phelps was not an overnight success. Tens of thousands of hours of working and oh my gosh. But we see this, we're like, wow, he put a lot of effort into that. You got to be aware of your journey and take in your surroundings as well as the people that are surrounding you. You know, Jim Rohn says, I've said it many times, I'll say it again. You're the sum total of the 5 people that you're around. So be careful who you take with you. You got to be open to new experiences, of course. When one door closes, another door opens. And so then you'll be willing to learn to make mistakes because, you know, another door is going to open. And this will provide you with a life where you can be happy and successful and excel at just about anything you want. You know, I think it was Socrates that said, in regards to excellence, it's not enough to know, but we must try to have and use it. Just saying. All right. Good luck, of course. Laboring under correct knowledge. I'm Stephen Beaver, your TMV business consultant expert. TMV, baby. Take more vacations. That's how we spell your success. You all have a happy and successful day. Bye for now. Hey, if you want a TMV, take more vacations, then you gotta go and sign up. Get on the list. Be in the TMV club. Go to StephenBeaver.com. If you don't have a charity, this is an awesome charity. Go look